So people were really liking this roguelike tower defense part 1. So we're going to do a part 2. Campaign is the only thing we have unlocked. And then we already did rogues, which is access to the knife gnome, the dice, the sunflower, and the house. And the lumberjacks now have access to a different type of gnome who's more expensive, but I guess he does more damage. The hammer, which gives us +1 HP per day. And we get access to the sawmill now instead of a crop. So we get extra gold per day based on adjacent trees and a house. So it's a little bit different, but it should be interesting. And then we could try the swamp, which is not going to be as good as the forest though. I think with the lumberjacks, we want to be doing the forest. We can try it out, but yeah, this setup is not looking good already. There's so much swamp. Not many trees in our area. On second thought, the ranger start seems much better for the swamp as it starts with the rice, which is a crop that only grows on swamp, and then a garden hose, which turns ground into swamp. We also get access to the archer. I think we have to go for the rangers and just skip the lumberjacks for now. And so yeah, the basic premise is we got to protect our shed from goblins who will spawn at different places on the map. On level 1, they're spawning from this tent, but where they spawn will change every level. Before we start setting up, let's check what our shop has for us. So we got another crop, which we don't care about. Diamond is really expensive, but our gnomes get +1 damage. Now that'd be all of our gold. I don't like that. Death cap doubles the goblin amounts. I don't know why you'd want that. And restores 5 health. Those are all pretty bad, I would say. Let's not invest in any of that on day 1. Let's try to grow some crops maybe to try to buff up our income. Just got to be careful on where we put these because if the goblins path over them, then they will destroy them. We also got to make sure we have enough population so we can put down at least 1 archer. So let's first build a house. Let's put it right here. And then the archer will go, whoa, okay. So the archer has a lot of range. Should be able to put him here and be fine. Or here and be fine. We'll just put him here. That's okay. And hopefully the archer is enough for the first wave. We'll spawn 5 goblins with 1 HP. Yeah, we should be okay to just mass rice crops down. That will give us +1 gold per day till they get trampled. Alrighty, wave 1. Our archer definitely has this, right? Oh yeah, easy. Wave 2, the goblins have 2 HP. So do we need another archer? We can't afford it. How's our shop looking? Crops and weeds deal extra damage when trampled. Gnomes fertilize soil at the end of each day. +1 banish per day. Gnomes arranged in adjacent pairs get the lower cooldown of the 2. So we pair an archer with like a knife fighter, and the knife fighter is really low cooldown. The archer will also really low cooldown. I'm hoping that we're going to be okay for today. So let's just put down some more crops. Be greedy with it. And yeah, he needs to shoot him twice now. Nope, we're not okay. Kinda okay. We only leaked 1, that's fine. Next day, they're gonna spawn 10 gnomes with 1 HP. Probably should put down another archer just to be safe. Or can we buff his damage? No. Hammer, no. Wheat, interesting, but nah. Beans, nah. We need damage for our archer, I think. We also need a house for our archer. And since we don't have that, let's just put some more crops down. This is scary because I don't know where the next day is gonna path. So these crops could all get trampled just randomly, but we're just going to go with it. Hopefully our archer can pierce. Oh, he does. Beautiful. Alrighty, next wave is the same, I think. Yeah, it looks like the exact same. If we just move them there, we should be fine. Gnomes have less cooldown when there's no other gnomes nearby. I like that. Nearby gnomes get less cooldown. Coffee. I like both of those, actually. Gnomes can stand in swamp. Nah. Gnomes get +2 gold per day when adjacent to trees. Let's take Wolf Claw, and then we unlock this thing. Archer gnomes penetrate armor. That'd be really good, but armor is really late. Let's go for coffee right now because that's gonna help our income. Plus 50% range damage and 100% crit damage if you have only 1 gnome. Whoa, okay, wait. Let's go for that. I think it's plus 50% damage, right? 50% crit maybe? Okay, maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. This guy's less cooldown though because of our Wolf Claw. And then wait, do we get the coffee crop? Oh yeah, okay, we got coffee. Okay, so we afforded all that. Jeez, we're rich. Let's go. Easy peasy. This guy's less cooldown, so we're fine. 8 HP on this next wave. Okay, we're not going to be fine on this next wave, I think. But what if we get... Oh, this thing stacks. So if we get a bunch of coffee and say we put it like here and then move this guy here. We put coffee here as well. And then we can put coffee here as well. And here as well. So the guy's going to have like... just the craziest low cooldown, 0.3. It says it stacks 0.35, 0.4, 0.45. So the more coffee we put down, the less cooldown. The issue with this setup is if the goblin hits our gnome, we lose. I kind of want to try it out though, because I feel like we can do this, but I don't know. Maybe 3 of them and they have 8 HP. This is so risky, but I just want to try it out. Let's just go for it. And if this is it for our strategy, then, well, I think I'm just going to include this because this is a fun experiment. Okay, 6 damage. What the frick is going on with this damage? This next wave, this guy's just walking through our house. He's a flying goblin. So he can walk over us, which is fine, I think. Just put our gnome here. Then we don't really need more coffee, I guess, yet. Just put more rice down over here. Oh, and I should have looked at the upgrades. We still can actually undo that. Foxglove gives us more XP. Nah. Nearby goblins take 1 extra damage. That's really interesting. And it gives us 1 gold per day. Yams, chance of plus 1 gold per day. Spreads to adjacent fertile each day. When a crop or wheat is trampled, fertilize. Coffee might get trampled eventually, so that's interesting. But nah, I was gonna say let's actually buy another archer, but if we only have 1 archer, we get more crit. Maybe it's better just to solo for now and just keep investing into rice. Just get rich. And then once we need to, hopefully this guy's okay, by the way. Yeah, okay, we're good. He's just pumping, dude. This guy's hopped up on coffee. Wolf Raider tent. 4 HP, 5 of them, but I'm guessing they're really fast, right? Put a house here. That will change their trajectory. And then if we put a coffee crop here, if our gnome here, it's got dope. That'll change trajectory again. Put a house here. There we go. Or wait, that will change their trajectory again. Put a house here. Yeah, that's good. Playing Farmville out here. We're getting 23 gold per day, which is crazy, I think, right? Oh yeah, easy. Whoa. Okay. If they walk over this guy, he's done. So, yeah. You can buy a knife gnome. Dynamite, blow things up, no refunds. Gnomes get plus 2 gold per day when adjacent to swamp, plus 1 gold per day, deal 1 damage when enemies pass adjacent tiles. We don't really have fertile soil to put the cactus on. What do we got going on here? Spawns flying goblins, a bunch of them. Is our 1 archer gnome that's hopped up on coffee enough for this wave? Thinking we want to reroll here, or do we want to start putting down some more gnomes? Let's reroll. Mystery bag. Immediately banish this and gain a random upgrade. How would you want that? 5 gold, so it's cheaper than some other stuff. Gain gold when life is lost. Gnomes get more XP per mushroom. It's a mushroom. Is that these houses? Doesn't say that they're mushrooms. Tent. No. I mean, we could go for the mystery bag, I guess. Hopefully it's something good. Get toxic waste rare. Makes ground radioactive fertile. Crops mutate and spread. So these crops would mutate and they'd spread. We get more coffee, right? But it'd be radioactive coffee. Is that good? Let's put it like over here next to these crops, I guess. Oh, we put that down and then place crops on it will mutate. I don't know. I think that was a waste of 3 gold and like 4 or 5 gold for the upgrade. I'm really not sure what to do here. Like, I'm thinking just put more crops down and then, I don't know. We got to test this out, right? Okay, so I'm thinking with this toxic waste, if we put it here, we put coffee on it, and the coffee will spread around, and that's good. Let's just try it. Screw it. And then we have 8 gold left. Let's just put some more rice down, I guess. Undo that, actually, and put coffee down on top of this. What happens to that coffee? Becomes radioactive or something. Another rice down as well. Just over here's fine. And already, I think this gnome has this. Yeah, we're good. 9 damage. I think that was a crit, right? Okay, here we go. The game just got a whole lot harder. We have 28 gold, though. What do we got? Gnomes have plus 1 damage per nearby tree. Edge blocks enemies. I actually really like that. We could maze. Tree blocks enemies. Gains 1 banish when planted. Dead goblins fertilize soil. Ah, interesting. We don't have much gold to play around with, though. I think let's buy the hedge. Shop is plus 1 item. We don't have gold for that. I think we need a maze here. So let's make sure that we have all these guys coming from the same side. We block this off and this and go like this. And like so. It's only 1 gold for each one of these, so it's actually really nice to maze with this. There. There. Oh yeah. And then how about undo some of this actually, and then let's undo this hedge and redo all that basically. I want to undo that hedge because I want to make everyone come from the exact same angle. That's looking good. And then, okay, this might be it. Like that, I think. Whoa, that's a crazy maze. We can move this guy here. Let's just go for it though. I think we got this. I don't know. It's just so many of them though. And they're gonna start piling up. Holy, this archer's pumping though. It's freaking Legolas, dude. Oh yeah. +1 gold per day. Nah. Deals 1 damage when trampled, spread each day. And that's just a common weed. Whereas the bamboo is a tree weed, but it doesn't deal damage when trampled. It does block enemies. Whereas this one does not block enemies. The goat blocks enemies. Movable, creates fertile soil each day. Use that to expand our coffee empire. We're gonna just reroll. Turns ground to ice. Goblins cannot turn on ice. Interesting. Gnomes destroy nearby trees each day. +1 gold for each. +2 gold per day. Nearby gnomes get extra cooldown, I think. So they're like slower because they're smoking. That's bad, right? Cycling bin. Goblins destroy things. Immediately refund them. Oh, that's interesting. We could combine the hemp with the recycling bin and we could put the hemp wherever and we get a bunch of refunds on it. The issue is like we're on day 10 out of 16. The game's going to get too hard for a 1 archer. We got rider tents over here. Spawn rider goblins. Okay, this might be a bad play, but let's just try this out. Recycling bin. Let me get Blunderbuss gnome. It's got like a really weird firing pattern. We can stun. I was going to go for the hemp. Should we unlock the Blunderbuss gnome as well? Build cost is 12, so he is expensive. No, let's just go for the strat I was going to go for, which is mass hemp in different places. And I think that's about it for that turn. We could put down more rice. Then yeah, we're just going to hope that we hold here. I think this guy can handle this. It's be 15 wolf riders, but I think we got this. It just sucks that like we can't redo if we fail, dude. We're going to leak here, I think. Oh my goodness, he's pumping. Wait, 1 almost got by. Oh, that was like perfect. We just got so much gold for that day. +35. Got this weed again. Gnomes in a swamp now. Gnomes have +5 crit. First crit kill gives 2 gold. Why is it first crit kill? If it was every crit kill, then yeah, 1 for reroll per day. First of all, what do we have? We got the flying goblins. We got the rider goblins. I'm not too worried about this wave again. Like, it's just a bunch of goblins, right? We have so much AoE. Okay, let's put a coffee here, and then an archer gnome here. He's gonna have access to 2 coffee, and he's gonna have lower cooldown because there's no one nearby him. And yeah, let's go. 1 damage only for these guys, but like they're already thinning them out pretty well, and they haven't even gotten to our. Whoa, this guy didn't have the line on those goblins, so that was almost really sketchy. We got some flyers this time from the west. We got 2 flyers. The rest of these guys are coming all the way around to our main area. Okay, first of all, we have 41 gold. Wheel of Fortune, nah, it's too late for that. Only 4 more days. Wheat, nah. Yams, spread, nah. Wizard gnome, costs 14 gold, but he has crazy AoE, I think. I want to try him out. Gain 3 gold per day, -1 gold per gnome. No, let's try to put down as many wizard gnomes as we can, maybe. Need more houses for that. Let's also move this gnome down here. Go over here. And the wizard gnome. Let's just put him here, though, maybe. On the way, our elite archer guy back here. We need to change him out. This dude. And then put this guy somewhere. We put him over here. I think that's fine. I think the wolf rider is going to be our main right here. We're getting gold for them trampling our crops. Oh, jeez. This is so free, dude. 39 gold to spend on upgrades. Gnomes destroyed nearby stones. Gain gold. Gain either +1, +1, or +1 per day. So it's random. Gain 1 banish. Each item purchased. We're not banishing really. +1 banish per day. Let's reroll that shop. Wizard gnomes get +1 range. Palantir. That's the thing from Lord of the Rings, right? Nearby goblins take 1 extra damage. Stacks. Is there any way we could put garlic? Like over here would be good. We could put a bunch of it down and then they would trample it and we'd get money back. As far as what we're going to do though, it's just wolf riders and a king's guard. Oh, this guy's beastly, I guess. 13 health. I feel like let's just put more wizards down. It seems like they're going to be the way to go. The coffee does buff them. Let's say let's put that guy down there. Coffee down there for him. And a hedge to block off that coffee. And he's going to be pumping damage. Put an archer over here. Let's reroll the shop. Landmine. 9 damage. Explodes single use. We could just use that to destroy the big guy. Flail gnome stuns. Lotus is interesting, but it's already day 13. It will only grow for 2 more days. Gnomes use 1 less population, but gain less XP. Maybe the landmine's the way to go. Blow these freaking things up. It's kind of the boring option, but let's go for it. Manure makes ground fertile. That's interesting, actually. We have no slots. We have to destroy something. Okay, let's dump the garden hose, I guess. I've never used that. Turns ground to swamp. Yeah, screw it. Let's buy the manure. Piggy bank, no. And then I kind of want to try the waste again. Just kind of want to see what that mechanic does. I put the waste down and then I put coffee on top of it. Oh, and then it turned to beans. What happened over here? Oh, we got a Tulsi, +1 gold per day. So it did mutate to something else. Is that good though? I'm spending a lot of time on this. I think the best thing to do here is just put more coffee around this dude. Like that. And then just go. I think we're fine, dude. I'm just overthinking it. I just don't want to lose because I'm being a noob. Oh, yeah, this is easy. The wizard does so much AoE. It's crazy. Oh, and here we go. So many witch goblins. It's the last wave. Or wait, no, this is not even the last wave. There's no way to maze these guys. So we just gotta brute force it, I guess. I don't like flying. No one likes flying, though. In games and not in games. I guess pilots like flying, right? It's an okay spot because this guy's just juiced up on coffee. We could put more coffee down, and then we could actually check the upgrades. Gnome cures a goblin, nearby crops and weeds spread. That seems good. +1 gold per day per adjacent tree. Blocks enemies movable. Dead goblins fertilize soil. That's really good. Is it too late for that though? Nah, it's never too late to fertilize your soil. Gnomes with +1 damage per nearby tree. Kind of like that. Let's go for it. Deals 1 damage when enemies pass adjacent tiles. Does that include flying things? Let's just try to get more manure down and try to get more coffee around these guys. Put down coffee here. Guys buffed up. Put fertile soil here. Coffee there. It's buffing both those guys. Fertile soil down here and coffee down here. And then this is like all we can do. Can I slow this down so I can see what's going on? No. Oh man. Do we lose any of our dudes? No. Okay. Yo, I don't know. I'm pro at this game, you guys. What can I say? Gnomes have more crit and more cooldown. I don't like that. Stones can be moved. Gets 5 banished when chosen. +1 gold per day per mushroom. We don't need mushrooms, I think. What do we got going on here? So we got a Kingsguard tent over here. Another one. Another one. And another one. Okay. So the flyers are just flying straight in. And everyone else is going all the way around to this side. We got some fertile soil over here. Not sure why. Give this guy coffee though. And put another mage here. I feel like the best thing we can do here is just put down a bunch of mages in this area. Put one down here, give him some coffee. I don't know why this is fertilized. I'm guessing it's from the toxic waste. And then, okay, we see that there's an X here indicating this guy will get trampled on the next wave, but there's not one on the wizard. So the flying dudes can pass over the wizard, I'm almost certain. So I think it's okay. Oh, no, it's not, but let's just go. I don't think it's okay at all. Okay, this wizard is taking care of all these flyers. Wait, this guy's taking care of these dudes. Okay, we're fine, I think. It's close, actually. Whoa, okay. 84 gold because so many crops got trampled. But that's perfect because we didn't need those crops anyways. It's the final round. Got a king over here. Heals from swamp. The swamp king. Oh no. Okay, let's buy another relic slot. +1 damage per nearby tree. So we want to put some trees down. Spear gnome. Some gold per day. No. No. It's looking pretty bad. So reroll that. Some more crit. Bamboo tree. Gnomes get +1 damage per nearby tree. Bamboo counts as tree. It's only 1 build cost. Buy the bamboo, I think. We just can't grow infertile. Let's reroll. Gnomes have 5% crit. First crit kill. Gives nah. Blow things up. I kind of want to be able to blow things up. Like move stuff around. Oh, there's just so much here. It's like... we just need to go for damage, I think. Level 1 gnomes get +1 damage. Level 1s only. Gnomes deal more damage but use more population. Yeah, let's do that. And then all our gnomes are homeless, but I don't think it matters. We just can't put more gnomes down. Chance of more... no. Crops and weeds deal damage when trampled. It's too late for that. Let's reroll. They're all like just crops. Let's just reroll that again. Gnomes have -1 cooldown per coffee anywhere. That's really good. We have a lot of coffee, I think. Gnomes can stand in swamp. I want that. We have no slots. Buy slot. Blocks enemies. You can fertilize soil. Buy this thing. I think it's 21 gold though. How much coffee do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, it's worth it, I think. So it's 8 gold and then 21. Beans make radiant. No, we don't care. Okay, we need to now maze. Let's use the rest of our gold to maze probably. So the flyers seem like they're no big deal, really. A few mages can just AoE them down. These guys are just pumping. So I think the flyers should be handled with these mages. And we can move this guy somewhere. Let's put him there for now. And then I want to make it so this path is intersecting with this path as well. If you guys don't know what I mean, then you're going to see in a moment. You just can't block off the side here. I don't really know what the point of that was, like, ultimately. I think it helped. Why can't we put a thing here? If we put a thing here, then they go the other way, I guess. Wait, that's good, though. That means they'll go, yeah, towards our kill zone. Yeah, that's really good. It's a shorter distance down here in the bottom. We have just crazy amounts of damage over here. Put an archer here, he's going to get crazy amounts of action. So I like that. And where do we want to put our elite archer? I want to put him near a bunch of coffee, but maybe put him where this guy's standing. This guy's 5 damage. This guy's 6. I think put the elite archer there. And put our kind of crappy archer guy here. We can put bamboo next to him. We'll give him more damage. He's got 7 damage now. Too bad we couldn't put down more bamboo. I didn't really think about that. I definitely didn't optimize that perfectly, but maybe it's going to be okay. Alright. Swamp King. He's going to heal based on how much swamp he goes over, by the way. I don't even know where he is. We're shredding him. We're owning. Going well. Okay, we got it, dude. I overthought that so much. But, yeah, we win. We could keep going, by the way. We unlock some stuff. Very nice. We could go endless mode, but, like, dude, my head hurts, dude. I'm kind of over it. I mean, okay. Hypothetically, if we were to do this, just put a bunch of bamboo down near our dudes and just buff their damage a bunch. They're mastering the way of the bamboo. And they're getting big damage for it. And then coffee down by this guy. Coffee down there for the wizard. This wizard as well is getting his morning coffee. Give this guy some coffee as well. That's most of our gold. Any upgrades? Nah, we could reroll though. Goblins take more damage. Hem slows goblins. Gnomes deal +1 damage, but gain less XP. That seems like it'd be good. Just know we dump though. This one's not useful anymore. Let's take that. It's gonna make them level up worse, but at this point, see 9 damage on this dude. Is this guy even in a good spot? I don't think so. We're just putting out so much damage. I think 10 damage on this dude, 9, 5 only on this guy. What's going on here? I don't know. Part of me just wants to go, dude. Okay, wait, let's just reroll for good upgrades. +1 damage for... Nah, I don't even think those are good. There was one that I didn't know about. Roses deal damage when trampled. Axe gnome. Mixed ground and normal soil. 10% chance wizards summon a gnome to a random nearby tile on hit. Okay, that's hilarious. What do we not want? Fertilized soil from dead gnomes. Oh, that's what we were getting that upgrade from. And we have no more banishes. We can get this though, actually. Let's do that. Gnomes get +1 damage per unlocked other gnome type. That's amazing. We have to unlock another thing and buy it though. And can we even buy a summoning portal? Oh wait, we don't have to buy a summoning portal. It's just active on all of our wizards. Okay, that's pretty funny. They're gonna summon gnomes here. Maybe 10% chance. If they just summon a gnome right in the middle of the raiders, that'd be funny. It's nearby tile, so it's like, if this guy's surrounded, then, yeah. Dude, our setup is crazy, though. What if we get anything for doing endless mode? Any achievements or anything? Did we summon any gnomes there? I don't think so. We're at 16 out of 8 still. 133 gold? Why are we getting so much gold? Gnomes deal 1 damage. Nearby no other gnomes. Yeah. It's 128 gold to unlock more things. We need more banishes. Piggy Bell's looking real good right about now, but we cannot get it. Are we just screwed because we have no more banishes? Need more houses too for our gnomes. We need to put a lot of houses down if we want to go that route. We could just fertilize soil and like buff them up. Dude, I don't know. Is there anyone still watching? We already beat it. This is funny. Like the video if you're still here. we summoning any gnomes? I haven't seen a single summon, right? We have 237 gold for some reason, so we can buy one of these things. We need to get something that's gonna give us banishes. Gain 5 banishes when chosen. Then we can banish it, right? Okay, that's interesting. Get 1 banish with each item purchased. What do we not need? When a gnome kills a goblin, nearby crops and weeds spread. I don't even remember we had that. I don't need that anymore, I think. I don't know anymore, dude. I'm just trying to get more upgrades that buff our damage, I think. Gnomes get more crit. A random item to the build menu each day. Build menu? What is the build menu? Down here? I like that. Let's go for this thing too, more crit. Gnomes get more gold for crit kills. No. And we need banishes for our build menu though. We need something to generate us more banishes because we're running low on them again. We don't need rice anymore. We don't really need houses. We're not going to get any more. Well, we didn't have to do that. We need to use one of our banishes up here. Or let's just wait, actually. Just go. I didn't even see what happened. Swamp King is 244 HP. I think we lose. I don't really know what's going on. Just too much chaos. I don't know where the Swamp King is. Oh, he's over here. Do your worst, Swamp King. He's healing in the swamp. He's just so slow. I think we have him. Maybe not. He's gonna make it, I think. He's healing. People weren't focusing him. What happens if he makes it? Hopefully he ends us. Okay, he ends us. Thank you. I did not want to edit that last part, dude. Yeah, if you got to the end, let me know in the comments. Drop a like on the video if you want to see another part.